Stream Elements Bot Running Emoji Robot.
So, from off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like this is a good start, as you guys can see. So, there's a classic type that would help old heads, and then there's the modern type that says perform special attacks easier, but fewer attack buttons. The simplest, whoa, you can't get this dynamic type, so I want to learn, whatever. So then modern type it is. Let's see it.
Good work! Not too slow! Show the wrong guy to master! How's this? I'm not getting through. Feeling nervous? Game over, yo! Too easy. Fighting uppercut! That's what's the move! Fighting uppercut! Well, thank you! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Not bad.
Special versus practice. Here we go.
So, for starters, I already do like the gameplay. I'll give it that much. That is something that I will find very worthy in the long run.
Street Fighter 6.
If Street Fighter 6 is going to play like this, this may get me to come into actually playing this game. You see, the problem is I can't trust Capcom. You can't really trust Capcom like that. Even though the buttons are actually now made 10 times more easier than 5, which is something I will not fight. Is there any world tours? Because I just saw it earlier, was I not? Right, I had to purchase the story version. No problem. So, the gameplay may be fun. I will admit the gameplay will be fun. But at the same time, what would be the point?
Street Fighter 6.
I mean, I'm not a big Street Fighter guy, so I'll make that very clear to myself. I'm not. I'll be lying if I said I really liked Street Fighter now. Like that's not a thing, bro. Let's make that very clear. Now, guys, the only characters I'll forcefully play are JP and Manon. They're the only characters I'll ever play. I don't know, I'm looking for what's more tolerable in design, is what I'm thinking about. That's what my brain is thinking about. It's not thinking about who has the better gameplay style. Because Capcom, I'll be real with you people. Capcom doesn't know how to make... They don't know how to make good character designs. I believe Capcom always has been known for making trash, corny designs based on the 70s and 80s of the old previous generations. So when people are like this, right? When you got companies like this, I can't help it but to not respect you. Tekken 8 is already out and probably in a couple years around the corner. And that game already has a better design. And yeah, so I mean, that's really how I feel on it. Hold on for a moment. But yeah, as I said before, man, the game, it's just not meant to be played when you're in the younger generation. Tekken is more inviting than freaking Street Fighter will ever be. Like, that game kicks people out if you're not really good at it. I got into playing Street Fighter when I was, I guess, playing Street Fighter 5. I don't care if someone goes, but you're a Street Fighter 5 player, you have no opinion. Well, now I do, so how about that? The reason why I have an opinion anyway is because Street Fighter in general does not actually truly understand that life moves on. We can't sit here and make old heads the priority of everything. That's actually going to kill your investment. In my opinion, Street Fighter 5 lasted a lot more than 4. What? What are you talking about? 4 lasted a lot more than 5. 4 only lasted because, again, it catered to its senior audience. If you cater to your senior audience, what is the point in really having a game? You have to move forward. You can't stay still. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay still and stay towards one audience. Like, it doesn't make any sense why people even like seeing the old classic versions and all that, trying to live your nostalgia. If you're an old head, just go back to good old Street Fighter 3, 2, 1, whatever they are. Go back to all those and feel comfortable in your zone. But right now, casuals need to be the thing that needs to matter. That is what's bringing you money. The old heads, sure, they'll pay, but they're not enough to actually put it in a box office. Like, say if it was a movie and there were certain characters that every one of us grew up with when we were kids. Like, the Super Mario Bros. Was a prime example. This movie was a prime example of what I'm talking about. There's already memes, there's already people talking smack about it. It was terrible. It wasn't the type of Mario Bros. That I was expecting. And you know, there's one person who is jokingly saying it, but being factual at the same time. You know those little voiceover memes where they have these fake people sounding like the characters, but they're not. And they were saying that you're not a kid anymore, chump. Something like that. You're an old man now. It's time to pave the way for other people. Like, you're sitting here complaining about how it's not the Mario that you used to know. Like, what is wrong with you? Look, guys, I understand that people are overhyping this game, but I'm telling you, I don't think this will completely bring in casuals, even though they have the modern style, and that is a very simplified style. It actually works in casuals' favor, but I feel like because they expose themselves stupidly for saying we will make sure that it will be a lot more easier for our senior audience to be able to play the game. Okay, go ahead. Go right ahead. That was a smart move. And that's not going to bring you any money, but go right ahead. Here's the thing. I hope all you guys can get Capcom's game out there. Because right now, Tekken's probably going to be the one that's overhyped. Sure, the company right now is unsatisfied with their graphics, but it's okay. I like them to take time. Street Fighter 6 is proving that they're not taking any time with it. They're just throwing out a bunch of characters without any thought or anything into them. All these characters have no actual thought and design into them. Look, guys, that's my feelings on Street Fighter 6. Grateful that I got to play the demo version. I'm not asking for too much anyway. And I don't believe I would play this game for the life of me. Alright, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace. See you in the next one.
Hi, I'm Lucy Christian. I am the voice of Ochako Uraraka, and you should subscribe to Neusxanity's channel. Peace out!